Hello everyone, it's Robin. Today I made no knead bacon bread. It's delicious. I'll show you how to make it. Measure out your flour. Bread or all-purpose flour is fine. Then you want to take 1.5 cups of warm water, about 105 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 teaspoon of sugar and a 1/2 teaspoon of yeast. Give it a good stir. You don't have to do this, but it gets the yeast going. Then take your flour and add salt to it, 1 teaspoon of salt, and give that a good mix. Then add the yeast mixture and combine, and you're going to get a thick paste. This is a sticky dough. It's supposed to be sticky the whole time you work with it. Now you want to cover and let it sit for about 12 to 18 hours, either in the refrigerator or room temperature. And then when you're ready to work with it, you want to make sure you have plenty of flour on hand and put flour on a work surface. You see the dough is bubbly on top and it's flattened out. Perfect. Now I put my hand in there and oops, it's super sticky. Now I've made this for years. And I've had sticky dough, I've had less sticky dough. However, this is the worst sticky dough ever. And I happen to be filming, but I still stuck with it, you guys. I'm showing you that this could happen to you too. So I just keep adding more flour. I'm just gonna pretend it has like 4 corners and fold one corner in and fold another corner in. And then I'll pat it into about an oval. And I'll take the bacon. I've got 8 strips of bacon that I chopped and it's cooled off. And then I'm just gonna fold that in there. Again, like there's 4 corners, just fold each corner in. And it's still very sticky, but keep adding more flour. At this point, you might doubt yourself, but it works. Every time I've made this, it's worked. I really could have used one of my scrapers for this, but I didn't know it was going to be this sticky. So here comes some more flour. And this time it's a charm, it works. So I've got a workable ball here. So now I'm gonna pick it up and put it on parchment paper and put the ball into a bowl with the parchment paper. I'm gonna throw a little bit more flour on top and I'm gonna let that rise for 2 to 4 more hours. I went for 4 hours. But it's just going to sit on the countertop at room temperature. My room temperature happens to be 72 degrees here in Florida. 30 minutes prior to baking, preheat the oven to 450 degrees with the Dutch oven covered inside. I have a cast iron enamel Dutch oven. Be very careful not to burn yourself here. And then there you see it has flattened out, it's risen a bit, and it looks great. So I just use the parchment paper to lift it up and put it right in there. So you want to bake it for 30 minutes covered at 450 degrees. And I'm just going to show you that again. I'm always curious to see what it looks like. So after 30 minutes, it looks like this. Now this is a point where you can decide whether you want to bake it uncovered some more or not. I want a softer bread for this recipe, so I'm stopping right here. There. And it's lightly golden. It's cooked all the way through. You can cook it for 15 or 20 minutes more uncovered. It's your choice of how hard and crusty you want your crust. I wanted this one to be softer in the middle and very moist. You see the bottom is fully cooked, it's dark brown. And the crust is really hard. Excellent. I'm very pleased with this, and I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'm just going to kind of dust off the top here, get some extra flour off. And then here you go. You see the bacon is fully dispersed. It's got a soft, moist crumb with plenty of air pockets, and it smells wonderful. The crust is crunchy, but not too crunchy. And here I served it with Joe's Midnight Special. My husband likes to fry it and put peach preserves on top. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help. And this is James T. We call him JT. We got him on New Year's Day. See you next time, everyone.